Hello my friends, Lissa here for another Lissa video. I have Jack here with me. We wanted to do a little talk about possibly running some retreats down here in Costa Rica together. Doing some kind of like, maybe like a week-long raw food with Lissa and or yoga or something, or we don't really know exactly what we want to do. But the time that I've had here has been so awesome, learning a lot about the area and the fruits that there are here, just even the weather, and I've done a lot of videos about the sun and how it sets compared to at home. So I think it's really cool. I'd love to come and do some retreats with you here. So yeah, what do you think?
We'd love to do it too. You know, this location, obviously you've seen a lot of the video footage of it, and this is a great place. It's got a beautiful view. We've done a lot of cool stuff this week. We went to the waterfall, we went to the volcano, and we've been to 2 different markets. Last week we went to an organic market in San Jose, and today we went to a market in Alajuela. And there's stuff like that to do everywhere. So, you know, this location, it's not 100%. You know, I don't know how long I'm going to be watching this place. It's beautiful, beautiful views, a lot to do in this area. But I've lived here for 17 years, so I've got a lot of knowledge on Costa Rica, and there's so many different places. That's why we started talking, because I told Lissa, I'm even telling her about a place I went last September. But the possibilities are endless down here, and everywhere you go, there's fruit. It just depends.
Yeah, lots of fruit.
And it depends. If that's something we've talked about too, is possibly doing one where it's kind of split up and going to different areas, checking out different markets, because different fruits in different regions. We have microclimates down here in Costa Rica, and like right now, we're eating some of the best strawberries. I don't get the great strawberries at the beach, but we're eating some of the best strawberries I've ever had now.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. They're just the volcano strawberries.
Yeah.
And, oh, so good. But yeah, we could do something with food. We can teach them. We were talking about maybe if there's a group of you guys that want to come down, we can all arrange it, all of us together, and we would do, say there was 6 people and you're staying for a week. Each person would get a night with me in the kitchen. I would teach my recipes, and everybody would get a chance to hang out with me and prep food with me for everybody. That would be really cool too. We could bring in, like you were mentioning, bringing in like a yoga teacher or a masseuse, or you know, like all sorts of different things. And then, you know, free days, people can go do whatever they want. Right. Hang around. There's taxis and they're really cheap, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, lots of possibilities. I mean, and one thing too, when it comes to the food, and I've just experienced this, you can listen, I'm an intelligent person. I can read a recipe book, I can watch videos, but nothing really is like having hands-on. I mean, like by the time Lissa leaves, she'll have been here 10 days, more or less. And I mean, the learning curve has just been phenomenal. Like the skills I've picked up in the kitchen just over that short time. And I'm okay in the kitchen, so I kind of had a base, but and that's what it is about creating this kind of food, is picking up little by little by little. You're not going to learn it. You're not going to go anywhere and learn how to make incredible food and know everything in a week, but you add a little, you know, you add another tool to your tool belt. And I have learned a ton this week, so I couldn't say enough about actually spending some time in the kitchen with Lissa to learn some of this food. Yeah, and especially including more of a variety. And learning exactly that, learning, just watching too. Right. And sometimes you were just watching me in the kitchen, just like, you know, picking up the little things that I was doing. Right. And that would be great if you guys wanted to come down and do some kind of a retreat or whatever. So I think I would think maybe even your possibilities would open up too, as far as food wise and in the kitchen, because now you're in a place that you're getting ingredients that you haven't necessarily had before. Yeah, like we made that rambutan dressing. Yeah, exactly. So good. We didn't have dates, so we just used fruit instead for the sweeteners. Perfect. Yeah. So, yeah. So if you guys want, or if you have any comments or questions or any ideas of what you might like for a retreat, please post in the comments below, and we can go through them and see if anyone's interested in doing anything we can do. I mean, I'll come down here if anybody wants to bring me down here to plan a little retreat. If you guys have like 6, 8, whatever, we can figure it out. We'll figure it out. Jack's got connections down here. He can find a place. If you have a group of more people, like 12 or whatever, it's just, we're just throwing it out there if anybody's interested. Yep. we can do that.
And I'm here all the time. Just another thing I had told
That's
Lissa
true,
too, like there might be some people, you might be coming into Costa Rica, maybe you're going to several different areas, and you have your own plans. Maybe you've got a couple or 3 nights. Maybe you just want a little raw vegan vacation. I can do for you what I did for Lissa, because that's what you do for another fellow vegan. Is like before you'll basically get off the plane, you'll get in a taxi or get your transportation here, and you've got fruit waiting.
Yes,
I mean, I can have perfect mangoes, I can have bananas, I can have, you know, you step straight 30 minutes off the plane, you're eating good fruit from Costa Rica.
It's good.
So anyhow, yeah, you guys just did. I want people to know that I'm down here in Costa Rica, and I'm reaching out to as many vegans as possible, and yeah, come let me share some of 17 years worth of experience down here and just love of this country. It really is a beautiful country.
And he's a good tour guide too. He knows stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please click like and subscribe to our channels. They are in the description below as well, to get notifications for more videos. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and YouFood. Well, me for YouFood. I don't think you're on YouFood, hey? I'm on YouFood.
I thought you were actually saying something the wrong way. I've never heard of YouFood.
Oh, really? It's a good app. But yeah, I'm on YouFood, and it's all at Raw Food Romance and your Raw Tropical Living.
Yep.
So check us out.
And all the info will be below.
Yes, perfect.
All right.
Fruit on.
Love you guys.